As the city clock strikes 9, silence blankets the night. Cold breeze sweep through the city, but breaking the monotony, TVC247 comes alive, bringing you details in transport, tragedy, business, and international affairs. Remember, they've got the game, we have the name. I am Osewe Buxton.
So stay tuned on TVC247 from the beginning to the end, because the elders say good news may arrive slowly but leaves a lasting mark. I'm Nancy Anyango, but first, let's pop the headlines. Police shot dead suspect after attack on officer at Narok police station.
Victims of 1998 Nairobi US Embassy's bombing moved court of appeal after High Court dismisses compensation case.
Wetangula says ODM is on right path under Oburu Odinga leadership. Listen to news in details. Victims of the year 1998 Nairobi US Embassy bombing are moving to the Court of Appeal in search of justice after the High Court dismisses their case seeking compensation.
The group is now challenging the High Court's decision, saying that they are dissatisfied with the ruling that denies them compensation for the loss that are suffering they endured during the deadly attack.
They argue that the decision fails to fully consider the pain, injuries, and long-term effects caused by the bombing.
The victims state that they have waited for many years seeking justice, and they believe that the Court of Appeal will give them fair opportunity to be heard.
They maintain that the dismissal of their case does not reflect the magnitude of the tragedy and its impact of their lives.
Through the appeal, they are asking the court to review the High Court's ruling and consider their demand for the compensation.
They insist that accountability is important, not only for them, but also in ensuring justice for victims of such attacks.
The 1998 Nairobi US Embassy bombing remains one of the most tragic incidents in Kenyan history, and the victims continue to pursue justice as the case now moves to the court.
Moving forward, a 20-year-old man from Bungoma County is reported dead after collapsing while participating in a food competition that requires a contestant to finish 4 kilograms of ugali within a set time.
According to the reports, the man is taking part in competition alongside the participant and had already managed to consume about 3 kilograms of ugali.
Witnesses say he continues eating as he attempts to complete the remaining portion, but suddenly collapses during the final stage.
Moving forward, National Assembly Speaker Moses Wetangula is stating that the Orange Democratic Movement is on the right path following the confrontation of Senator Dr. Oburu Odinga as the party new leader.
Wetangula says the leadership changed positions ODM for stability and growth ahead of the year 2027 general election. He notes that the party is now better placed after a period of uncertainty following the death of its former leader, Raila Odinga.
Speaking during separate engagements in Nandi and Kakamega counties, the speaker commends ODM members for conducting a successful special delegates convention held at Jamhuri grounds, where Dr. Oburu Odinga is elected and ratified as the new party leader.
He says the development is a positive step and expresses readiness to work with the ODM as a part of the broad-based government.
Wetangula adds that the collaboration between political players is important in advancing national development.
At the same time, he argues those with differing opinions with the party to support the new leadership or allow the party to move forward, emphasizing the need of unity and strong political institutions in the country.
Wetangula also observes that despite ODM and Kenya Kwanza being on opposition side during the 2022 general election, leaders from both sides are now working together under the broad-based government,
at delivering development and improving the livelihoods of Kenyans.
During the events, which include church services and community engagement, the speaker also calls on residents to support ongoing development efforts, noting that unity among the leaders is key to achieving national progress.
The remarks come at a time when political realignments continue to shape the country's landscape, with ODM's new leadership expected to play a significant role in the future direction of the party and national politics.
Step ahead, Kenyan authorities order an immediate halt to the production and sales of 4 peanut butter brands, Neti, Kismat, Panan, and Muleka, after tests reveal high levels of aflatoxin contamination.
The government directs county officials across the country to strictly enforce these Directive, emphasizing the importance of public health and food safety.
Officials warn that continued consumption of the affected products could pose serious health risks to consumers, including long-term exposure to harmful toxins.
The move comes as part of ongoing efforts to ensure that all food products in the market meet safety standards.
Authorities urge the public to avoid purchases that affect brands and report any outlets that continue selling them.
This decisive action demonstrates the government's commitment to protecting citizens from unsafe food products and maintaining confidence in the country's food supply chain.
And that wraps our 9 p.m. news bulletin. Stay tuned. TVC247 keeps you ahead. As you stay tuned, remember our lead sport journalist Emmanuel Omari gears up to bring you hottest in the world of sport. I am Osewe Buxton.
And Nancy Nyama.
Till you don't bask, stay safe.
Goodbye.
Adios.